on 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio. We're here with my girl from social media live shows. Did I get it right?
Yes.
All right. Introducing the one and only, the sexy, the lovely Maria.
Oh, you know that song, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, thank you so much for having me
Yes.
on this 100 episodes interview.
Yes, it's my honor.
22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio DJ Bad Girl.
Yes, girl empowerment. That's what we do here. That's what this show's about, really.
And that's what actually connected us.
That's right.
Yes.
We met a long time ago. It's been years.
Yeah, it's been years, and it seems like yesterday.
Yes, it did. Because we stayed on supporting each other and really like pushing each other.
Yes, like
you're pushing me, I'm pushing you. I'm like, you could do this. She's like, you could do this.
Exactly. I love it. I love your your perseverance and your focus.
I appreciate that. And look at what you've created just on your own focus. So,
Thank you.
that's fucking awesome.
Thank you. I'm trying. I just keep on trying every day. Yeah.
And you're like, this is the product of what you thought of. And that's amazing. I love that. We're sitting in her idea. It don't get much better than that.
Well, you know what? Like what I was saying to everybody is we just getting started.
Yes.
We're not even actually started yet.
It's in the baby stage.
Yeah,
right? It's just like a little baby.
I'm an infant. Yeah. I just came out from my mama's belly.
That's how new it is. But you guys have accomplished so many things. We could talk about that. You guys started off with one episode, and now they're at 100 episodes.
Woo!
How do you feel? I mean, in hindsight, seeing so many, that's a lot of episodes.
It is a lot of episodes, actually. It is, the good thing about Let's Talk World is all about featuring individuals. It's more of supporting and promoting other people out there who has that passion. So it is... I literally think that it's not my 100 episodes. It's the people who've been here, including you.
Got you.
It's their episode, technically. So I really thank everyone who've been on my show. Even though I actually pull out my gun for them to come here.
She's like, bring your ass.
So, yes.
That's awesome.
So it is more of, it's really hard. It's never been easy. The journey is not easy to 100 episodes, and getting 100 episodes, it's not, it's not like, you get distracted, you get, discouraged and everything. In life, life happens. Every single morning you wake up and say, should I do this?
That's right.
You always question every single day.
I know. No, I have to ask, because I've had moments like that in radio. Have you had such discouraging moments where you're like, maybe a show leaves or just something happens or equipment, you're just like, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this. Do you ever have that moment?
Yes, of course. Everybody does, actually. I don't think anybody who never had that is part of life and part of success.
That's right.
Yeah, you need to go through those things. And if you don't go... There's no perfect life, you know what I mean?
That's right.
And how I went through all those things.
Yes, I was going to ask that.
It is more of like to believe in my passion. What I really want to do. I really want to, this thing that I created, I started, and now it's 100 episodes.
Yeah.
Do I really want to just throw it away in the side? Or should I just keep on going?
That's right.
And let's see what's the outcome.
What motivates you to keep going through that, a trial or tribulation? Is there something you're just like, I spent too much money on this? Or what tells you like, nah, I'm going to keep going?
Well, what motivates me is I started this with, you already know my story, I started with one computer. And now that I have all the equipments... That motivates me, actually. I'm like, I started with nothing. I started in my small room in my house, with just computer without any equipment.
Wow.
That motivates me. I'm like,
one
there
laptop,
is something.
Huh?
Yeah.
Or one camera. Wow.
Yeah. No, it's my laptop camera.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
There's no camera, there's no microphone and everything.
Wow.
And, what really motivates me is... I love reading inspirational books.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Think and Grow Rich. I know you're familiar with
Yes,
that.
I love that book. It's amazing.
Yes. And remember one of the on the first part, when this guy who actually bought all the equipments
Yes.
and then went and dig for the mine and didn't find the mine, he
Right.
sold the equipment. And the person who he sold the equipment to found the mine 3 feet away from where they stopped.
Damn. See how it works, y'all? You could be one episode away from like the millionth episode.
Exactly, right. Yeah, that's a debate. That is very motivating. Don't you ever stop 3 feet away from success.
My
Okay.
goodness, that's right. Now, how many people do you have on the platform now, and what do you anticipate, say, in the next year or so?
Yeah, well, right now is we since we had the 2 year anniversary, I had so many people who reached out to me,
I
and
bet.
and I couldn't even contain everybody. I'm like, okay, even 1 o'clock in the morning, people texting me, and I'm like, hold
Oh,
on,
yeah.
and then I'm writing down all those people who texted me so I can respond back. That's the
Wow.
really hard part is if you don't write it down, you miss them, you miss an opportunity.
That's correct.
Yeah, so well, right now we
'Cause time
have
is money.
exactly. We have 16 shows going on right now.
Nice.
People, I would say people right now we have 10. We have 10. I maybe miscount. If I miscount you, I'm sorry. I apologize. And in the next few months probably or few years to come, like what I said, we just started. We're infant. We never started yet. We are just actually walking out the door. Okay, or in the door, something like that.
She's bursting through the door.
Yeah. So what I, with so many offers going on, Imani,
Really?
right now. Yeah.
Wow.
Like I don't even know.
That's a great thing.
It is a great thing, and you need to have a decision-making skills to make decisions. And when
Like,
you,
ooh, who's cutting the check first?
yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
And when you're making a decision, not everybody around you is happy about your decision.
That's true.
But
I could feel that. I feel her pain, y'all.
yeah, I know, right?
Yes.
And when you
'Cause
make
you're the main decision maker.
Yeah.
When you have people that are around and they want to be influencers. Excuse
Yeah.
me. It's hard because you have a team, but you're just like, but I'm the decision maker. You know what's best for the team. So,
yeah,
you know?
That's the other thing is some other people when you have a decision maker, he see or she see everything, every
Yes.
single legs, every corner of everything.
That's
when
right.
you are just an influencer,
Right.
which is you put so much time. We actually acknowledge that those
Sure.
those things that you did, it's really really amazing for you to be a part of it. But then those other influencers around they only see one part,
That's correct.
and they don't see everything. And for me, being me already as busy as I am, it's
You're
so
so
hard.
busy.
Yeah, it's so hard to explain every single details,
Thank
and then
you.
also explain why you're making this decision. Because if I explain how this decision came up, then I have to actually read my whole book of school in college to explain
She ain't
it.
got time for this, man. She got to make a decision fast.
Yeah, fast, or it goes away.
That's right.
Yeah, you lose it, or you snooze, you lose.
Would you agree also that we make it look easy? We do.
I love that. Yeah, like we're just doing it like.
You do make it look very easy. I'm
Oh
sure
my
it's
God.
so hard. It ain't my expertise, so.
Yeah, exactly. And I
You make
see
it
your
look
pain. I see your pain. See.
It's hard.
Yeah, I know, and.
And we gotta be in good spirit, and it's hard when people are like, ugh.
Yeah, like.
We're like, stop it.
I know it's.
Because we have a certain stress level most people don't have. Not to say people don't have stress, but we do have a whole nother level of stress. I know you do.
I do.
And with working, and you guys have to understand, it's just they need patience with us.
Exactly, please stay
Because
patient.
the end goal, we have your best interest, but in the immediate goal, we know we gotta just move fast.
Yes.
With
yeah.
opportunities, and a lot
yeah.
of people don't understand why you made a move, and they don't really have to because you're the boss.
Well,
But,
yeah, they, see, this is the other thing is when you actually building a business. I know that connection and everything is very important, but then
sure.
sometimes there is a disadvantage of that.
That's a good point. Ooh. Go ahead, elaborate a little bit on that because I feel you on that.
When
Yes.
there's this advantage when you actually become really close and being friend with your business partner or part of your business is it becomes personal to them.
That's true. I have to say that because then they feel like you're making a bad decision, or maybe
Yeah.
not. But they'll question why.
Yeah.
And that might not be their place.
Yeah.
Because you're the boss. Just saying, it's
Yeah.
not really a
It's
boss kind of thing, but
yeah,
it's
but
just
it's-
you know what's best.
yes,
you know?
exactly. Yeah, and I like what I keep on telling for this last 2 years, Imani, that I am really, really sorry from the bottom of my heart. They might not see it, but
Sure.
I am very, very sorry. I'm really, really sorry for if you felt like I stepped over you, but I didn't. I really didn't. I had to make decision, especially that we are this small. I'm trying to go as far as I could with the whole team. It's not only for me, it's not only for social media shows, but it's for everybody of us. And
Sure.
if I don't make those decisions,
Yeah.
I think we're still in that small box where we started.
You guys don't want to be in. Yeah, I see. Because everything has a stepping stone.
Yeah.
And you started in the humble beginnings, and now you're just skyrocketing. But you're
Oh,
going at such a pace that's it's settled. You know what I mean? It's
Yes.
not too fast or too slow, but
Right.
I think like we make it look easy though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I guess
really
because
do.
they think that I don't have emotion or something. Oh
Right?
my God.
Would you say you've been labeled as a tough leader, or how do you feel? What's the misconception
Yeah.
about you?
I believe that they think that I am too pushy.
Really?
Yeah, they think
Wow,
that
I don't
am
see that.
and
Then again, I'm that person too, so I get you. I feel you.
and they think that I am so strict.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I can explain everything why they shouldn't be thinking that, but they
Is it
wouldn't
maybe your
understand.
delivery, or
Yes,
is it because you're very
it's the
time sensitive on
Yeah,
things?
I think
or?
time sensitive and delivery. I think I when I talk, especially when I get excited, like yeah, it's just like I'm mad, but
But you're not mad.
no, I'm not. It's
You're just talking with passion.
yes, yeah.
She's a passionate woman.
Everybody doesn't understand that. That's why when I see people who I know that wouldn't understand me that fast talking, I kind of slow down. So I actually kind of like modify my action in front of everybody. So
Really?
but it's still hard. It's
So
not
hard.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Now, what would you say was your hardest task coming up in media? Like, did you have people maybe criticizing what you didn't have or did have, or did you have people telling you, well, you shouldn't have that equipment, you should have this? You know, the know-it-alls. Did you
Yeah.
have that issue?
Oh
ever?
yes. They okay.
They're no longer here, but
yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, all through the years when I told you guys that I started with just a computer,
Yeah.
and then I start having somebody gave me a microphone, whereas it's not the best microphone, but I really appreciate it.
Sure.
I'm like, oh my God, somebody donated a microphone.
That's cute. Yeah.
And then somebody donated like a webcam camera, like those webcam. And
Nice.
yeah, and then people comes here and do their show
Yeah.
and say, oh, you have a really bad camera, bad sound.
Wow.
And
I knew it because I went through the same stuff, so I feel you.
I was like,
Were you
see
like,
see the big pictures really. I literally told one person too. I said, would you like to buy the $200 microphone?
Gotcha.
And she's like, oh, I don't have money for that. Exactly, that's what I'm going through. That's why I don't have it.
Right. She couldn't see the vision. See what I'm saying? And these things cost a lot of money.
Yeah,
I
it's-
know on this side it does. I know on our side too, but with film, you guys pay for lights and
everything.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
So if y'all got something to say, give her a donation.
Yes.
She'll take it. She'll
yes.
get all the high tech shit.
Yeah.
Well, she got it now, but
yeah,
I'm saying. You
Yeah,
know?
I start. Yeah, like
But she'll
slowly.
take a donation.
Yes. Oh, this is the first thing that I put my money in. Like.
That's great.
Yeah, I love it.
That's awesome.
I just fell in love with it. So.
Really? I love it. Now, I have to ask, because I know your story too, but where did you get the idea to start this? Like, did something just... I know you had a show with WCOBM
before, yes.
Okay, and you had a good experience?
Oh, well,
them?
you know what?
Or-
This is the thing is, I started WCOBM. Thank you so much to you guys. Honestly, without you guys, it's not gonna. I wouldn't have this kind of idea. So my idea actually came out from them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So when I got invited at WCOBM, I said I don't want to be in camera. I don't wanna, I don't want to be
Yeah.
talking in front of the public.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like. I hate
Really?
those. Yes.
Wow.
I hate those. And then
Who would have known?
yeah, and one of my co-hosts actually left me by myself instantly. Like, oh, you're gonna be on that show by yourself because I am in this country. Like she just left. So I'm like, what I'm
So
gonna
you're like,
do? Yeah, that's how
First time.
first time by myself. Literally up to now, I didn't. I never
Were you
watched
scared?
that. I'm scared. Oh my goodness! I don't know if I'm gonna
You're funny.
faint. If I'm gonna
She was
faint.
about to be like,
Oh my god, I'm gonna faint. Or anyways, so it
You
happens.
did
But I did it. I haven't watched that first show until
I'm
now
cracking
because I
up.
don't know what did I say. Don't watch
That's
it.
cute.
Don't go and
That's
watch it.
cute. And then from there, you were just
Yeah.
totally motivated.
Yeah, no, well, first, I think I was by myself for 5 weeks before my co-host
5
came back.
weeks?
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
by the
I-
time she came back, she was taking over the show.
Yes! After she came, before she left.
She was the co-host. now.
Yeah. Before, oh yeah,
Right.
we have fights. We have fights in front of the camera.
You're like, I can't imagine. She's like,
Yeah.
tell you what to do. You've been out the country a little bit, you know?
That's
funny.
it is. And I heard this.
That's
Story
so
from
hilarious.
other TV hosts too.
Really?
I heard it. Like they actually been pushed. Well, it's not exactly
See?
the same thing. They are pushed to actually start
Oh,
talking.
rise to the occasion. That's all
Yeah.
she did, y'all. Now look, she had her own thing.
Oh my God, yeah, I know. And then,
Wow.
when I remember we were paying,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm like, oh, you know what? I think I can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but without competing against them, because
Mm-hmm.
their thing is when I started this, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
is I am nobody. Like I'm just doing like a Facebook
You wanted
Live.
to do- okay,
Yeah, so it's
gotcha.
not exactly the same. I cannot compete
Got
against
you.
them. And then when they're gone, that's the time that you know what?
Well, I heard they're closed now.
Yes. Yeah, when they close, I was like, oh, okay.
Why did they close? Do you know?
I have no clue. Yeah, I
It's
love
a,
you,
it's
Danny
a,
Vegas.
It's a hard industry.
No, but then
It
they
really
had
is.
they had actually somebody bought it and become
Really?
guy.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Really?
No, I don't know. I have no clue. Honestly.
We're just guessing.
I'm just
So if y'all know the
guessing.
story, let us know.
Yeah, yes,
down below.
please. We know. We want to know because
Yeah, definitely.
we love Gene Woods and
Oh, of course.
yeah, Danny Vegas.
And we
so-
always wish the best for everybody.
Oh, for everybody.
It could have been a power move to
Yeah,
sell
exactly.
it. You never know.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know? So we're not
Okay.
saying anything bad. We just want to know.
We
Maybe
wanna know,
he just, sold it.
And I want you, Danny Vegas, in my show. Okay, how's that? So that we can ask the question.
That's amazing. Now, can we ask the off questions, or
Yeah.
are we?
Yes, of course.
Cause it's bad girl. I got.
Yes, you're gonna be. I'm out for
like-
anything you wanna watch. I wanna ask.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now, are you single or taken?
Oh shucks. Well, I am very
See, I
much
told you.
single.
Okay.
Yeah, very much single. I am not single.
By choice?
Yeah, by choice. I'm not
Okay.
single actually because my boyfriend is social media shows.
That's her boyfriend.
You
They're married basically.
Yeah. Oh yes, I'm
Right.
married. But in real life, yes, I am single. I am single by choice.
Really?
Yeah. And I just one of my suitor. I don't know if I call him suitor. I put him to into friend zone.
Okay. See, friend zone his ass.
Friend zone
Okay.
2 years ago, and he just reached out to me yesterday because
What?
he just having a girlfriend problem. So I started laughing so hard.
So he's not here to come and.
No, we
Okay.
are. He's already on friend zone. We're friends forever.
She said forever. Damn. So if you were to have a boyfriend, what does that guy look like? Cause I'm just curious. I never asked. So
I
I'm like,
know. Well, the guy would look like. What is my dream guy? I don't even know.
I'm like, what's he look like? What kind of money does he need to have? What kind of career?
Honestly.
Like, do you like bookworm guys or successful?
I like
ladies,
successful.
Like,
I like
Jersey Short built guys.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it's in combination.
Oh, okay.
A combination of kind of
Y'all
built.
better be listening.
Not really, really built because I don't want really like big muscles. Please
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I don't. No, that's
No
and-
steroid, folks.
Yeah,
Right
yes. I just want somebody who is successful. I want guys with their suit.
there.
Yeah, but then it's
Suited
still.
and booted. Okay.
But then when you remove that suit, it goes looking, okay? You know what I'm saying?
nice. I love that and all that. It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
y'all.
but exactly.
Trust.
Well, you know what? Like what I was gonna say earlier. I was like, why do I want kids when I felt like all the all the collaborators, the influencer in social media shows is just like my kids.
That's right. So she got like 16 kids.
Yeah, well, it's mind blowing. Like when you have a kid, adult kids.
Yes.
It's totally different when you have kids.
For real.
You're just
'Cause
like-
they just want.
Yeah, and you're just pulling your hair like, all right, okay, so lights, camera, action. You need to wink. No, they're not gonna wink. They're gonna blow. You're like,
That's hilarious.
no.
I
I'm
love it.
over exaggerating, but it's something
I
like
love
that.
it. She's funny. So y'all gotta just go with the personality, right? Because I
Yeah.
think they probably think we're crazy.
Yeah, I
mean,
know, right?
speaking of, we had a good
Oh.
time at the party, y'all.
Oh yes, I love
Woo, you was having a good time.
I had so much good time. Overboard, that's what I call it.
Now, what was you sipping on? Cause
I have
damn.
I have 4 Patron tequila,
Woo.
and then I had 2.
They had her lit.
It's really funny because I totally.
And you're like a casual person. She
And
don't
you-
like drink to get drunk. You know?
Yeah, and you don't notice that I'm drunk when I was
right,
smoking.
You're just chill. You didn't
Yeah.
turn out great. Now, what made you do an award show? Like, what made you,
Oh.
you know?
Honestly, is when I started social media, just probably 6 months before I start, I was kind of like I want to give these people an appreciation. I don't know
Okay.
what I kind of before the night that night. I kind of like contemplating if it's just a plaque or a
Oh,
trophy, and it is also involves all the costs and everything.
Yeah.
So I
Everything costs money, yo.
yes, so I was kind of contemplating if this and that. I remember one of the people that received their award said, "I thought it's like
Like a paper, right?
yeah,
Or-
paper like."
Come on now, y'all. She
It's
got-
no, it's a paper in a frame. That's what she was expecting.
Oh,
Yeah,
got you.
Yeah,
Just
I-
like, here you go.
yeah. And it's just like
You're like, come on now. We're doing better than that.
yeah. So it's not really an award show. I don't want it. That's why there's no awarding on the paper because it's more of the
Like an
party.
appreciation.
Yeah, it's just an appreciation. I don't know if they mentioned. I don't even remember what they said on that party. I don't know if they mentioned that this is an appreciation trophy. I don't know if they said that, but yeah.
Damn, and there it is right there. That's your.
Yeah.
Is that yours, right?
Yes.
And JC's.
Yes.
Oh, shout out to JC. What's going on, man? I love him. He's
Yeah.
so positive.
Yes, it
I
is
love. That's your
amazing.
partner in crime right there,
Yes,
huh?
yes.
I saw y'all. It was at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. that day, making some food or something. I'm like, damn, she never sleeps. You remember you were making this big
You know,
thing.
that's really good because when
I was peeping y'all. I was like,
Yeah.
what? They're at 4 a.m. What?
I am that kind of person that when I'm excited, when I'm heartbroken, when I am sad, or anything, I couldn't sleep.
That's how I am too.
Yeah, I need to let it out.
Yeah. So
If-
she started cooking, yeah.
Yeah, I just start
What were
cooking.
you cooking? It looked good.
It's a noodles. Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
good. I
I
was
got
just
it.
like, you're just
I know. I was like,
you're like, don't put me on the camera.
yeah, it's because my hair is like it's totally messed up.
It was
So
funny. You're just like, don't put me on the camera. He's like, okay. That was awesome.
thank
that was
you.
The party
thank
was
you.
great. That was a great
Oh.
turnout. I love the whole red carpet. You had some awesome people covering the red carpet. I don't know
Yes.
what was their names again.
Okay. Well, Veg Ringtone is
That's
actually.
right. That's right.
He's-
Michael, right?
Yeah, Michael.
Okay, yeah.
He's not the original one, but
He's
then
cool.
yeah, he's cool. I love him. That he's just when you said get in there, and he's just dress up and get in there.
Yeah.
That's how him. That's
He's
why I
a
love him.
positive energy.
Oh yeah, oh my God.
I
Yeah.
like him. He's cool.
Yeah,
and he's
he's-
very motivated. Too.
It is.
Right?
He used to have a restaurant here in town.
Really?
He's a chef.
Oh, what? Michael, I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
a chef. He's a chef. So
Oh,
yeah.
wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And then you had someone else covering the red carpet. I know I saw.
Yeah, the one
What's
who,
her name?
Oh,
The girl, the stylist girl or something. She's her mom was a radio personality too. I forgot her name.
it's
Styled
Thai.
by-
It's
Yes.
styled by Thai.
She's fancy all the time.
Yes,
I never seen her without a
yes.
dress on.
She was like, "Oh my God, you wear the silver
She's so
again."
cool. Yeah, she's cool. You have really good people there. I know
Yes.
Guy Dawson was
Yes,
there.
yes.
And there was some other people. I mean, she had some power.
You know what I mean?
Layers over there, boy.
You know what? Who I missed,
Hmm.
and I am actually mad at you right now. I must say,
Mr.
Mr. Manny C. I know you brought the thing, but then you went and put your makeup and never come back.
Yeah. Yes, I think. Where was he? I forgot. I
Oh,
think
he
he
wa-
was in route or something or
You know,
something.
yes, he came and dropped the thing and said, "Okay, I will be back. I'm just gonna go and take a shower," and never come back
What happened?
because the makeup probably he couldn't make it right.
He wanted to look good. That or he got caught up with some girls at the hotel. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Man, you too
And
big
one
of a
more.
payment. Who?
Bruce,
Oh
Garrett,
my
I love you,
God.
but yeah, I love you.
Tremendous.
Whatever's the reason, it's okay. I love you still. Yeah.
Cause he's a moving entity too.
Yeah, and plus he is actually. I know that he has his his show at that night.
Yes.
So I kind of know.
So he gets a pass.
Yeah.
Manny, hell no.
Yeah, Manny, you drove here for a reason,
Yeah.
and you didn't went.
And you
to
gotta take her on a date now, Manny. Just kidding. No, I'm gonna get into another lane right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so with social media shows, what kind of shows do you look for? Because I really want to know. Is it just obviously talk, not really too much music? You guys don't do too much music, right? Is there shows you're opposed to having? Like, is there some you're like, nah, I wouldn't have that.
Well, because we actually put out our mission as inspirational.
Oh.
To empower people. It has to be empowering. Anything that's empowering, I don't care what is
And
side
it's
of.
positive.
Yeah, it's positive.
Action.
It doesn't matter. Let's say politics. You cannot say
Oh.
that's positive, right?
Right.
But if you think, let's say your side of the party is different from mine, but you think that's positive to those people, I'll take you.
Right.
Yeah,
So
because
you're not totally opposed to politics as long as it has a good spin on it.
Yes,
Where it's
yes.
positive.
Yes,
See?
yeah. It doesn't really matter, like
Yeah.
what I said. As long as it can inspire others, why not?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Is there a show that I'm like, I don't want to be too controversial.
No,
'Cause
you
I'm trying to
can.
be good, but is there any shows that once you signed it, you were like, ooh, I shouldn't have signed that? Once it developed? Because I've had that where I signed a show and I was like,
Why
either
did I
the
do
person
that?
was too difficult, because sometimes people egos get involved. You
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
to say names, but have you ever had
Yes.
that happen?
Of course it does.
Really?
Like I remember the
Boom!
the
Outta here.
the form is signed and everything. I'm like, here's your money, get out.
You see- You'll just be cutthroat like that? Whoa.
Well,
Is it because they were disrespectful to you? Or?
No, not to me, but to other people in social media shows. I remember that I gave You know, I'm not, it's not like, it's not,
We don't like egos.
it sounds like that, but it's not really like that. It's more, there's more into it. Like I'm like, okay, stop. If you have any problems, come to me. This and that, this and that, and
Yeah.
then this person never stop, just keep on going. And I'm like, okay, hold on, let that other person go.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
yeah, I did those things.
So
I did.
she was doing like mediation.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I am like
She
what
was
I.
the coach, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, and then
Damn,
that,
that's terrible.
I know.
You have to do all that.
It's really,
It's like
you know,
babysitting in this month. We ain't got time for that.
we
know?
deal with a lot of different personality, and you
That's
have to
correct.
you have to be like firm and very
That's right.
very strong, you know, because
agree.
if you're
'Cause
not
we're
strong,
females too.
yeah, and females too, yeah, and they sometimes some male
Take
doesn't-
kindness for weakness.
Yeah.
We'll box your ass.
Yeah, exactly. I
I
love
love that. I love that about her. So you're just like, take your money and leave. I'm cool.
Yeah.
You don't want a headache.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
want
I
it
know.
to hurt other people.
No,
in
no.
Your, in your group. 'Cause
No.
her group is very positive
You know,
and cool. And
one of the it's not even a contract, it's an agreement, it's a mutual agreement, it's not one-sided. It says out there, I literally put in there that to respect others in the social media shows, guests and anybody who actually involved with it. So that means if you sign that form and then you did something like that, you're out, honey. It says on the paper.
it says on her form.
Yeah,
boy.
it says, and we talk about it. That's what
Yeah.
because I talk to them like one by one what it says in there.
Individually.
Yes,
Okay.
I talk to them
so
about
she
it.
explained it to you, and
Yeah.
you're still
Yeah, I still do it. No, it's not. That's I don't.
Now it's an ego thing, and you
Yeah.
don't know how to battle ego.
Yeah, no,
You're just
no,
like,
yeah. I'm like no,
She don't
yeah.
have time. We don't really have time for those
no.
things because we're trying to elevate to another level.
Exactly.
And when you deal and have to,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a lot.
That's what I told them, that, instead of giving me problems, I remember this, telling them this. Instead of coming to me with the problem, why don't you come to me with your problem and possible solution?
There you go. An alternative.
Yeah, alternative. Yeah, and if you cannot come with an alternative, then don't bring it up to me. Find the alternative first.
You need a therapist. So she's not the therapist, yo. Damn. Okay. So
Oh my God, am I
you'll cut
bad?
it. No, that's good because we don't have time, to deal with silly stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Now, going on to the social media itself. Have you ever had any slander? I've had that, where people are not happy for whatever reason, and they go in and make a post and they tag me in it, and I'm like, damn, I'm doing something right.
Yes.
Have you ever had anything like that?
So far I didn't have that, but I had threatening and
Ooh.
things that is sent to our inboxes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and then I know there is one actually. I'm so sorry. There
Yeah,
is
tell
one.
us.
There is one. So what happened was she was part in the beginning. She had one show and that's it. And you know who you are. So she tagged me. She tagged me. I'm sorry.
She's a gangster. She keeps
Yeah.
it 100.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm not, but anyways, she tagged me. She tagged me and said, please untag me on this post. I said, but I didn't untag her. That's the only thing is I didn't untag her. I said, please untag me. I said, and then my response was, this is how I respond all the time with those kind of thing. I'm really, really sorry, honey. I'm sorry if we accidentally untag you. Can you show me where we tag you?
Are you
Because
What?
because we couldn't find it where we tag you. Can you please?
What'd she do? She got mad? Damn.
She was like, it's some everywhere, and I'm like,
What's she so hostile about?
and I was
Damn.
like, yeah. There are people too that like,
Well,
you're
if they're
nobody.
Ooh, I've heard that.
No,
too.
you're nobody, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be somebody.
Right.
I just wanted to inspire people. That's all.
Correct.
I if I could hide behind my closet, I will do that. I don't want to be like,
Yeah.
But if it
But you're
happens,
so positive, and I think
Yeah.
that's what it is when you're a light like that and you're happy, people envious people, jealous people want to just come and rain on your parade, but they
Yeah.
can't do it with you. She's tough. She said, "Take your money up your ass." I love that. I love that.
Because you know
Now,
what, yeah, you don't want to associate your people and your company and yourself
that's
to
true.
very
Good point.
very negative people that
Right.
that down the road is just gonna be
Yeah.
yeah
And they might even hinder your success.
Yeah,
Because
yes.
they already have a darkness about them.
Yes.
Y'all need to stay away.
yes
You know what I mean?
yes,
And
yeah.
and obviously you are what you attract, so you're attracting nothing but goodness and good people, JC, your team. So I'm sure you're happy with them, right?
Yes,
And
I'm
who's
very
the
happy.
other gentleman that was there?
Joe.
Oh my God, he's so cool.
Yeah,
though.
Joe-
He's awesome.
Joe has been with me from the beginning, and
Really?
yeah,
He's been a big person behind you, huh?
yes. Actually, 6 months right after I started,
Mhm.
he said that I don't want to do this anymore.
Are you serious? What?
So,
Why?
I totally forgot what's the reason, and then I told him, and then I didn't talk to him for probably a month or two,
Mhm.
and then came back and said, "Let's do this."
Really?
Because
Wow.
I don't care who will actually come
Yeah.
with me or not. I'm still focused. I'm still gonna go.
Right.
Keep on going.
You're still gonna do your purpose.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I am not gonna stop because I already started. So why should I started it by myself? Why
For
should
sure.
should I be bothered with
Or,
people?
or delay your success.
Exactly.
Due to people and their opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I tell everyone, if you feel like you don't want to do it right now or probably in the future, it's fine. You are,
Right.
yeah,
You're
I'm
not pulling them.
I'm not yeah, I'm
forcing.
not, because you might see something, other opportunity that's better.
Sure.
Yeah, I cannot stop you from that.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Now I want to say it was amazing. You guys covered our radio Grammy Awards.
And I want to do it again.
That was great. We felt like superstars, boy. Let me tell you.
Oh my God, you guys are superstars. You guys are like shining.
On the red carpet, you
Oh
guys
my
handled
God.
us like your dress was beautiful. JC was there, Joe was there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, woo, we're rock stars.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh my God,
did
have you
enjoy
seen?
that?
Yes. Have you seen all the people, all the tourists that's in the hotel?
Yes.
They're like, what's going on here? Like,
I think that was a fight over here.
yeah,
So.
they're like, wow, these are celebrities. I was like,
How was
yeah.
your experience with that?
Oh my God, it's amazing. I remember
You
that.
covered so many of
Oh
us.
my
And you
God.
did great. Were you overwhelmed at all?
No, not at all.
She came in like, hey.
Here you go, lights, camera, action, get in the
Yes.
camera.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, I just want to know, you don't have to give all the secrets, but was it hard to technically pull that off? You know,
Which
with
one,
the
the-
outlets and with the Grammys.
Oh no, not at all.
Because I'm like, how did she do that?
I already, you see, I am a planner. I'm an organizer
that.
and a planner. And before I do things, I need to plan.
Mm,
Yeah, I know that every plan is not going according to how you want it.
correct.
So I always have a backup plan in my
Yeah.
mind. Yeah, I do that. And
Because you must have had extra batteries
Yes,
or
something,
power
yes.
generators. Because I was like,
I have
oh,
like, honestly, I have 3 camera people in there that I invited for that
really?
occasion.
I
But
remember. Yeah,
but,
Michael was there, I think.
yes.
you.
Yes,
It was a
and
bunch
then
you guys.
because if one don't show up, this is a really good tip from me, guys, business wise.
Uh-oh.
When one didn't show up, at least one will or 2 will or 3
Correct.
better.
Correct.
So yeah,
Yes.
so those kind of thing.
Now,
if-
before that night came, how far in advance did you plan it? I can't remember when I told you about it, but
I think when you
planned it.
yeah, when
really
you said
good.
when you said yes to me, I'm like this that boom 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 boom. Yes.
Yes.
It
Wow.
is amazing.
And you were cool. You weren't overwhelmed in
No,
that
I was so happy all the way through. It's just like it's an opportunity. Thank you so much.
Of course.
That's probably one of my biggest resumes so far.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We felt like, oh shit, We were like rock stars.
You guys are rock stars.
That was a great event,
Yeah.
and we're just gonna go bigger in this year, 2021.
Oh my
But-
God, I cannot wait.
But I think there's something we should do together before 2021, if anything.
Oh yes, of
I
course.
think we should definitely.
Yes.
We've talked about some things.
Yes,
With theater and
yes.
stuff. I really feel like we could pull it off.
Yes, we can.
So you guys
will.
have to stay tuned to that. Now, what last thing here? What would you tell someone that wants to do what you're doing and doesn't have the budget for that just yet? What would be your suggestion to that female or male's like, I want to do what she's doing?
Well, you know what? If you are planning to do the same thing, these are free resources that you can start small without
Okay.
having so much money.
Like a laptop.
Yeah, like a laptop. I have the laptop for years, so
Yeah.
and I still have it. But I added another laptop. But
Mm-hmm.
anyways, I think the best advice I could give you guys is don't. We tend to actually expect so much from other people. Don't do that.
Mm.
Because if you expect too much from other people, who is getting hurt?
We are. I can tell you that. That's a good piece of advice. Because if their expectations are too high and people get disappointed, like we have,
Yeah.
we can't lean on that totally.
Yes.
We lean on ourselves, unfortunately. Right? And
Yeah.
if they do come through, that's great. If they
Yes,
don't,
exactly.
it's just a bonus.
Yes, it's a
For the-
bonus. See, if you actually just say, this is what I know, this is what he can do, and then if he
Correct.
and then you're like, oh my God, it's a surprise. it's actually a treat for yourself.
It is. It is
Yes.
a treat, definitely, because you underestimate
It is-
so they can over deliver.
Exactly.
See what I mean?
Yes.
So let them know when your show is, how to watch you, where to find you. I mean, because you're all over the place. Let 'em
Yes,
know.
we are all over the place. Social media shows. You type in on Google search, and I believe I was at one point I was on the top search. Now I think I'm on the third. I don't know what I did, but I was working with Google right now, and I don't know. Oh, I know what I did. I didn't do yet. That's why we went to
Right.
the third. But yes, Google search, it will show all our social media accounts when you Google search that.
Nice.
But you can also go straight to socialmediashows.com
Yes.
and please subscribe because we need more
Yes.
subscription on our website.
Yes, and then you have your own show, or you have a few shows.
Let's
right?
yeah, I have Let's Talk World, Honeybees, Women Empowerment, but that is actually going to be awarded to somebody who is really
Oh.
in their Women Empowerment show, and we have the brand new one, Two Hot Chicks. Don't watch if you really wanna see the sexiness of Maria,
Oh.
it's on that show.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm gonna tune in.
Yes.
For sure. Thank you guys so much. My name is DJ Bad Girl from 22.3 Takeover Vegas Radio, and my girl Maria. her
Thank
sexy
you
self.
so
Yes,
much.
Thank you, baby.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Let's Talk World. I hope you enjoyed our featured guests for the day. Please visit us on socialmediashows.com, subscribe on our channel on YouTube, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Periscope. Don't forget to share and like and comment on our show. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next week.